Hi friends, Dionne here. I have something for you that I really think you're going to like. I've asked several of the women from my creative connection to tell you what they love about this group and why they keep coming back and what they get out of it. And as a new user, what you would be asking, what questions do you have? I think there's a lot more value in coming from the actual members of the group rather than me telling you how wonderful it is, because I know I can be helpful, but I think this video will give you more insight to what I mean.
Hi, I'm Kimberly Ryder of Rubbish Restyled. I have a brick and mortar here in Lake Mills, Wisconsin, and I have been a part of the Creative Connection since 2017, so good 5 years. So if you're watching this, you're probably wondering, shouldn't I join? I'm here to tell you, absolutely you have to join. When I first started in the Creative Connection, I went from a little mousy person painting furniture in her garage, trying to make some income, to be a little independent. My husband travels a lot, so it was hard for me to work outside of the home with our kids, to now I am a shop owner. I run workshops. I am a content creator for a paint company. Never in my wildest dreams did I think that I could do all of that, and to sit here candidly telling you that. Each year that I've been in the Creative Connection, I have learned something that helps me with my business, depending on the growth level that I'm in my business, and something personally for myself that has grown for me personally. And those are the things that I love the most about the Creative Connection. It's not just a business group, it's not just a creative group, it's a little bit of everything, and the community is probably my most favorite part. There are so many dynamic people in this group, the kindness, things that you share in the group. There is no wrong answer, there's no weird question, there's no stupid question. Ask anything, because there's somebody in the group that's going to either have lived through that and have an idea of how they experienced it, or give you suggestions on what could help you in your own situation, whether it be business related or personal. Let's face it, being a small business owner, you don't have a team of people to help you. You don't have an office to go to bounce ideas off. That's what this group is for. I've had so many different things happen, obstacles to overcome, and as a part of being the group, I was able to do that. Right now for me, it has been community, the women that I have met, lifelong friendships that are completely priceless. You can't put a price on that. Each and every single member in this group is so special that I can't even explain that. If you're thinking of joining the group, just do it. It is such a tiny little investment, and it's an investment for yourself. So I hope to see you inside and get to know you better, and the rest will be history. So I will talk to you soon.
Hey guys, I'm Luanne with My Little Flower Designs. I'm also a 2-year alumnus with Dionne's group, Empowered by Design, and I just wanted to take a moment to tell you why I loved taking that course. It has helped me hone the skills that I needed to grow my business. When I first signed up for it 2 years ago, I was really a hobby artist, not knowing anything more than just painting something pretty on canvas or furniture. But I learned all of the skills that I needed, and then some, on branding myself, on staging and photography, on marketing, on using the different social media platforms, on Canva and Pinterest. There's so much more than just Facebook and Instagram, which is what I knew about. If you're trying to build a business, the best thing that you can ever do is invest in yourself. And this was an investment that I made for mine that I don't regret. I wasn't 100% ready when I signed up for it, but by the time the months were done and the community and the collaborations that I had made, I am 100% ready for everything that comes my way. I've gone from a hobby artist to a full-time artist, and I know that you're going to be able to say that.
Hey y'all, it is Laura Louise with Restyled Lemons, and I'm here to tell you why I love the Creative Connection group. I love it because, one, it's run by Dionne. She has such a huge heart, and she is so supportive, and what I love about her is that she's willing to be brave to show us how to be brave. She challenges us gives us paint challenge, gives us social media challenges, and they're all pretty simple enough to accomplish. And she offers so much, and I've learned to figure out what I need to get from the group, and I take it little bits at a time. And I love that she gives us the ability to ask her any questions on Fridays at noon, and she'll answer just about anything. And if she doesn't know the answer, she asks the group, and the group figures it out. It's such a great community. Everyone is supporting you. If you're doing lives, if you're doing tutorials, everyone is just cheering you on. We're a group of creatives that support each other. We don't try to be better than the other person. We try to stand behind you and lift you up and help you move forward. And I have found such a tight-knit community in this group, and I think that is my favorite part. Besides my family that I have here, I have Creative Connection I can always go to feel loved and encouraged, and just to get that ambition to just keep going further in my business and to soar. And Dionne's like the leader of all of that, and she creates that, she promotes that, and she lives that, and she helps us do that too. So being in the Creative Connection group has helped me grow my business, has helped me organize my time, and it's just helped me become a better person and a better business owner. So I'm so excited to be here and cannot wait for what's for the future.
Hello everyone, I'm Laura and I'm from New to You Furniture Refinishing, and I've been a member of the Creative Connection for a few years now. I joined thinking it would just be a tremendous asset for the business, so I wanted all the resources that she offered, and I watched her grow her business, and I was really curious to see if it could help my business, and that was my main reason, my main purpose for joining the group. However, once I joined, it was clear to me that this group was something more than just a business resource. It is that, but it's so much more. I wasn't expecting to get to know all the people inside of the group, and I wasn't expecting the amazing connections that I made. It's really great to be a part of a group of people that think like you and have the same struggles as you, and who are dealing with all the same kind of things that you're dealing with as a creative, and to know that you have that built-in support, and to know that they genuinely want to see you do well. They genuinely want to help you. That is an amazing feeling to be a part of something like that. And I am so blessed to say that a lot of the people that I know in this group have become my friends. They're like a family to me. If I'm struggling or I need help or I need a question, whether it's business related, even personal related, they're a tremendous asset to just reach out and talk to, and you know that you're going to get genuine support and love and encouragement. So that's my favorite part of being a part of the Creative Connection, is the connections that you make. I wouldn't trade it for the world. So I got more than I bargained for. And yes, my business did grow. I now paint canvases, who knew? And I sell them. And I wouldn't have done that a year ago. I wouldn't have had the courage to do that. It's thanks to the encouragement and the push that I get from within this group to just keep striving to do better on a personal level, on a business level, on every kind of level. That's what I love the most about being a part of the Creative Connection. I wouldn't trade that for the world. It's been one of the best decisions that I've ever made for my business and for myself.
Okay, I think I'm going. Hi, creative friends. My name is Cheryl, and I am the creator of Gracie Ray Designs. You will not find me on Facebook because I just decided the name of my business today. So anyway, I am a member of Dionne's Creative Connection. I've been a member for almost 2 years, and not a day goes by that I don't thank Dionne for emotionally investing in me. Dionne cares. She really cares, and she will support you on your business path, on your creative journey. She just wants to see you succeed, and she cares. And the people in the Creative Connection are absolutely amazing. It is my safe place. It is where I go to show whatever I have done, and support and the positivity is overwhelming. I just love everybody in the Creative Connection. So, I have 90 seconds to tell you about the Creative Connection. I think that if you're just now starting out, or if you have a business and wanting to go further, this is the place for you. You will not regret it one bit. So come join the Creative Connection and you can thank me later. Bye.
Dionne has so many talents, and she has like 5 years worth of videos, like tutorials alone in the group. She has classes, she has a book club that you can join. One of my favorite parts about being in her group is every Friday she does a Heart Talk video. It's a live video, and we interact, and she covers a lot of subjects, anywhere from like depression, imposter syndrome, personality traits, how to run a creative business. Dionne has one of those nice warm personalities that just makes you feel comfortable right when you get to know her. She's always thinking of something new. She's always pushing us to try new things. There's challenges that she gives us. For an example, one of the challenges is a different painting challenge every month. It just had to have the color green in it. Or like one time it had to be like a botanical flower, botanical plant. I encourage you to join no matter what level you're at. If you're a beginner, if you own a business, if you don't own a business, if you're a novice painter, if you're not. It's just a really cool place to hang out and learn and share ideas.
Hey everyone, I'm Susan Russell from the Mercantile at Back Creek, and I just wanted to talk to you for a minute about the Turquoise Iris Creative Connections. I've been a member for 3 years now and haven't looked back since. I joined because I wanted to be a better painter. I was just starting to paint furniture. I wanted to be more creative, really. And I was looking to put some flowers on my furniture, and I couldn't paint a daisy. So I started watching the tutorials. Well, I joined the Creative Connections because of the vast amount of tutorials that I knew would be available to me as a member of the group. And I couldn't wait to just dig into them, which is what I did as soon as I became a member. And hopefully you can tell that from my furniture now. It's definitely improved over the years, thanks to Dionne and the Turquoise Iris Creative Connection group. So if you can join and you have that opportunity, I think you should. There's no way you'll regret it. Whatever your reason is for joining, just do it. Have a great day.
If you're, hanging out on the fence, standing over by the door, looking in the window to see, hey, should I be a part of the Creative Connection? The answer is yes. For me, I've been here for, it seems like forever, 3, maybe 4 years. Maybe since the beginning, I can't really remember. It seems like I've always been here with the group. I know I haven't, but it feels like home. And what does that look like for me? What could that look like for you? Well, it's a place to grow, a place to learn, a place to be with other people who have not only the same goals, but the same heart. People who want to grow, people who want to learn. And, sometimes that means we hang out in the background and we just watch videos later at the time that you have. Sometimes that means participating at 110% in things like the book club that happens on Saturdays, one of my favorite things. Or it means working along with Dionne while she's doing a tutorial that's just for the group. Whatever it is that would help you grow, I promise you'll find it here. This place is community, it's home, it's teaching and learning, and a whole lot of support for you as an artist and also as a business person. So if you're asking the question, should I? The answer is yes. Hope to see you soon.
Hi, my name is Sasha Watkins. I'm the owner of Belux Decorum LLC. I've joined the Creative Connection group a few years ago, and I joined it because I was following Dionne and her painting tutorials because I was interested in boho, and she's someone that I found in my search. And I thought that when was joining the Creative Connection group that it was just going to be exclusively just tutorials, more tutorials that would help me grow in my art. And so what I found when I got inside of the group was that there was more to offer: resources, tools, let alone friendships that you form within the group that all help you grow your business, but more importantly, that helps you grow yourself. Because if you don't grow who you are and discover who you truly are and follow that journey path, then you're only going to take your business so far. And I think that's something that's extra special that this group holds. That's something that holds me into the group, as well as all the friendships that I've formed within the group. And so anytime that you feel like you're struggling or that you need help or some advice, all you have to do is reach out to anyone in the group or all the resources and the tools that the group has to offer, and that's accessible at any time. At any level that you're at in your business, you can access any of those tools and start from there. Everybody comes into the group at different levels. It's not like you have to be educated or anything, because everybody has different diverse backgrounds. And that's another thing that I love about this group. So that's one of the most important things to me. And the other big thing that I also love about this group is that Dionne stays up on all the things and the platforms that we use in our business to help us grow. She stays up on the latest changes, so that we're not, while we're growing our business and scrambling in that growth, she's giving us tools to help us along that growth, that from anything that, any of the social media platforms that has any changes to it, she's right there to tell us about those changes, something that we wouldn't even think about because we're too busy, having our thought process in the growth of our business. So with all those, she also, what I also love about the group is mindset, teaching you about something that you probably wouldn't even relate to a business. And so in this journey, I see a whole lot of growth, not just within myself, but within all the friendships that I've formed and the bonds that I've formed with other people within it. And that's a beautiful thing about this group. So that's very important to me, and that's something that I'm never going to leave.
So with that being said, if you have any questions, feel free to email me. Dionne, it's Dionne at theturquoiseiris.com. Any questions that you might have, whether this works for you, maybe you are so ready to turn this hobby into a business, or maybe you've been in business for years. This group is also for you. With almost 5 years of content, now if you're a YouTube user or a YouTube watcher, or just for Instagram as well, you now have access to the trainings of the Turquoise Iris, myself, inside our Creative Connection. So I'm here to help. We'll be opening up April 1st. We will not open again until July, and then October, and then January. So once every quarter. That way, when the new users come on in, we can get right to work. On top of all of that, you guys get exclusive opportunities to come to my retreats where I paint in person. I bring expert guests along with me. I hope you enjoy.